And we're back exactly where we left it. And I just noticed this, but before I always thought it was interesting how it was your character always froze, but Paimon always moved. But as I was looking into the game, I looked behind Paimon, and the people are moving too. So only the character that you're playing as gets frozen. Why? I can understand Paimon still moving around. Other people, not so much. But either way, we got to go to the wilds to test out the canned knowledge. Can we teleport fast, closer? Not really. Kinda not really. Well, let's get to running. We got to figure out this canned knowledge. Maybe we actually will get a new sword skill. Be able to do more, like jumping slashes. That's one thing I always wanted to do that for some reason you can't seem to do. Oh, this is dope. Am I just going to be running along the dock until we get to the spot? Or would this be a pier? A boardwalk? What would be the proper term for this? It don't matter. All right, we're almost there. Really close. Lower. Barely. All right, here we go. Let's learn how to use this canned knowledge.
This place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Okay. Take a look at my empty hand.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
Oh, way to go,
If you want to
Paimon.
determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after.
Okay.
While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
What am I fighting, though?
Oh, hey, them! You must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything.
Or got bottom grades because he
I'm
didn't care about
curious
anything other than what he was
something,
doing.
though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So why are you risking getting caught by the mantra for this capsule?
I'm also curious about this.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Just one?
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
True.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Okay. Rexlian with healing going on. I was about to say slimes, but these aren't slimes.
Go.
Okay. Oh, more?
Scatter!
I can keep it up. I can keep doing it. Wait, are these mushrooms trying to dive bomb me? How dare you?
Propagate!
All right, let's go talk to Al-Haytham. So that was before the capsule, right?
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The
Okay.
next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
And can I do this without you in the future if we ever get another one? That'd be dope. All right. Open the inventory and use the canned knowledge. Okay. Wait it. Really weird it. That's not it. Canned knowledge. Use. Used it. Now what? As if I saw countless sword-wielding figures fighting one moment. And then the next, they disappeared into the recesses of my memory.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I felt something for a moment. Whatever was inside the capsule became part of my memory.
You mean that it worked?
Pretty much.
All right. Time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
Okay. The House of Can Time. Still can't do my jump slash. Still want to be able to jump slash. I feel like there's no difference here.
Scatter!
Yeah, is there really any difference? Take you out before you dive bomb me. Yo, who blowing bubbles? Ain't cool. And then there was you. Was there really any difference at all? I ain't feel it.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
What do you mean start again?
Oh, hey, Thumb. How's it going?
Is he looking through it all now?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve his combat capability. During the second fight, his overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Barely anything.
How much?
0.073. Yeah, it's basically 0.
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
It would have been
Of
worth it for
course,
someone without
this
source
could
skills.
be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase.
Exactly.
At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to California.
Why do I feel like we're getting a child
I
vibe from
await
this
your
guy now?
response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Okay. So I guess now we're just wait for 7 o'clock 2 days from now. That's why I'm supposed to just find something to do in the meantime, or just really fast forward time. Let me try this again. 3, 2.
Scatter!
Nothing. Okay, I see how it is. Let's go ahead and fast forward time. The day after tomorrow. That movie was alright. I mean, I'm kind of tired of the whole formula of, you know, doomsday movies, but overall, sigh. How much time could you make pass at one time? I decided to make it that because now we have time to get back to Dory. Hold up. The wonders of the world. Use can knowledge to increase your combat strength. If only there was really a way to actually increase it. I haven't been keeping up on the battle pass for a long time. I probably won't really this time either, but still at least collect some stuff, right? Now, to make our way up to where Dory would be. Would this be it? Yeah, this is it. And now we're way too early. What time is it now? That works. That really works. Ow. And there she
Let's
is.
see Dory today and ask her about where the divine knowledge capsule is.
CC?
That was a misclick. All right, let's go talk to her. Hi, Dory.
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time?
Yeah, we
You
like
name
some
it.
information.
Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where
How about
there's a
knowledge about canned
waterfall
knowledge?
of Mora, there's a way. Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all? Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
I'd like to buy information on the whereabouts of the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap.
That's fine.
After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble. But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it. Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the
Makes
information's
sense.
authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
I'll buy the information.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain El Ahmar. Ain El Ahmar? You mean the Aramites who worship the Scarlet King?
Yep.
Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King. That Divine
I bet
Knowledge
they do.
Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red.
Red.
The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself. Thanks for the info, Dory. Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. Mora for Dory opens doors.
Is that your slogan or something?
We figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain El Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to Al Haytham.
All right, where are you at, though? Also, I want to see this picture. I want to see it glowing red. Inventory, 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 inventory. Levitate, 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 levitate. Oh, we don't get to see it? Okay. And, oh, he's over here? So teleporting won't do us any good. Wait. This way? Ah, yes, I recognize this site. This is where we start off the episode. There he is. Exactly where we started off the episode.
Oh, Haytham! We got the info you wanted!
Really?
Really?
All right. Let's hear it.
It's in the hands of the Ain El Ahmar. Is it A or A?
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain El Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first,
Next
I
week?
didn't get why you were provoking these Ain El Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands. After we we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the divine knowledge capsule.
I don't think we're on the same
Thank
page
you for your
anymore.
time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
Where are we meeting? Here? We'll be there.
See you then.
But where are we meeting? I don't know where we're meeting at.
Oh, Hatham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
All right. So, where that at? Over there? That's it, right? Pretty sure I spotted it. It's time to go swimming, which means stop running. I need my stammies. Oh, I almost dove. I stopped it by gliding. I don't think I have to make it a casual swim. I think I can go fast. Let's go fast. I also could have used Chi-Chi. I didn't think about that before I jumped. Ah well. This is Lighthouse, right? Or is it on this side?
Oh, Hatham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day?
Yep.
You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out?
Yep.
Fine. Your funeral.
Nope.
I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Let's fight for real, for real. I'm ready.
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
Thanks, Paimon.
Go.
Oh yeah, I was actually beating up on the right dude. You know, he looks different.
Propagate! I'll be back.
Oh, you over here shooting Dendro? Good for you. Catch my Dendro. Back up. Oh, you're following orders too? Actually, I'm not following orders.
Orders given. Orders received. Fate is upon you.
Have a little bit of fun with it. Dude, it's... Actually, you do have a friend left. Why are you up there? And down. And then there was you. So to come down here? Oh, he was down.
Wheel of life.
Frozen. Taken care of. That was easy.
Academia scum!
I'm an Outlander.
Boss! Finally! Did you use it?
Oh,
Great,
you went
now we
mindless.
can- Boss?
He's out of his mind. It's like he's inflicted by a virus. He went mad from too much information.
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Is he gonna go deaf in that ear for you hitting him in it?
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
Mm-hmm. Slipped it. Yeah, what about the rest of his goons over here? The one that he beat up should at least still be here.
World, forget me.
Is that what the Scarlet King had to say?
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
Exactly.
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him?
Pretty much. Speaking of which, Apacia did mention.
Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This Divine Knowledge Capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
That's exactly what I heard before at Irminsul.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back too. What a
Nope.
shame.
Nope,
We were
Al-Haytham
so
slipped it.
close. Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
He being slimy about this
You're
too.
trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
Maybe. Let's return to Sumeru City.
Then we'll part ways here, Al-Haytham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Man. Why can't there be more trustworthy characters? And this is smoke and something. Alright, I guess we'll teleport back up to Sumeru City. Let's go to... No, this teleport point.
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Was it?
Yeah, it'd be bad if we did. We've technically been away from for over a week, so something may have happened. Let's see, what was the way again? Doing a lot of running and flying. Just using my stamina. Here it is. All right, everything looks like it's all right.
There she is! Dunyarzad, we're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Looks like we made it back in time.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. I'm unsure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking
Why wouldn't
of
they?
which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos?
Mm-hmm.
Discover anything over there?
Of course we
Yep.
went. A lot of things happened there.
Unfortunately, we didn't find any new information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
We typically do.
If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So, Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
True.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
I feel like something's gonna happen in the
You're
meantime.
So thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Is Alhaven really gonna stab us in the back? The morn of Thousand Roses brings.
Welcome. Get your spices here. We've got
So the arranged accommodations. Hey puppy. Hey puppy. Good puppy. Alright, so higher still. No, investigate. Cool, we got some more food. We didn't really need it, but cool. Ah, here it is.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
So something gonna happen with the academia in the meantime? Sorry for the trouble, Dunyarzad. Or Zad.
Not at all.
Dunyarzad.
Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
Okay.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
About our plans for tomorrow.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
Okay.
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
So if you have me around, it will be a little
It'll
bit safer.
Be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
I'll keep you company tomorrow.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
Thank you. You too.
Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you
Sleep.
tomorrow.
Your body be weak.
To
Sleep.
really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food? Oh,
Of course
no,
you're worried about the food.
Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The
course it
earlier we
would.
sleep, the better. Let's go inside right, Traveler.
I really feel like something bad is going to happen with Academia. Possibly with that divine knowledge capsule.
Did we oversleep?
Don't know. Can't see the clock.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Right, and out we go. Wait, that's just it? I guess there's a door on the place. Where's the appointed meeting place? Lower. Is it inside the festival area? Oh, there she is. Wait. Grab. Ah, I was gonna get that too!
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
For how long?
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You don't have to cherish
so
gold.
hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Okay.
Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They pay for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
I definitely don't.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumera roses, sunsetias, capulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
Sounds like it.
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
Is that going to be the next place that we go
I
to?
hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Well, you don't want some food from here?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
Oh.
How does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
Wow.
That's
not a good thing to say to do.
precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Wait, so it needs to fail? This entire thing is way too random.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
All right, I guess I can give it a go. Let's do 2 of things that we have the most of. So it's looking like a chunk of iron, a chunk of Noctis jade.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
The moon?
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
It'd be a pretty big bite.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
That's why I wouldn't criticize him over the book.
That was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
They say the Sub-Zerus festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zerus would be just as impressive.
Okay. Is that it for right now? Oh, here we go.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
He got overwhelmed.
Guy with a weird hat.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
Wow!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zerus festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zerus festival. All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one? Don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
This does sound like something that Paimon would
There's
like.
also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
So that's one.
What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Huh.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the sunsetia flavor.
Don't blame me if I choose wrong.
It's all right. Paimon believes in you.
Maybe
I
you
also
should.
believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Let's go with number 4. It's definitely number 4.
Excellent work. That is indeed Sunsetia.
Ah.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
What if we picked a different
Attention.
number?
Here's your Sunsetia flavored candy.
Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon would like it if it was candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
If you haven't realized,
Oh,
Paimon is very
actually,
one-track
I
minded.
just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Yeah, sure. Not a problem.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
How embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. Are we going back this way? I don't know where I'm going. I really don't. Literally, when you have a space is layered like this. Yeah. Found it.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey,
What are they
wait a
doing?
minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
And what are you trying to do?
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
Well, time to fight.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Professional here, ready to go.
Did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
Yeah, I knew she was around.
You're Dia! Dia the Flame Main! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Unruly.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Ooh.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
Do I get to fight using her? Or is it going to be like the last fight?
Traveler,
Wait,
take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe
who's that dude on the
location.
right?
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
Oh, we can't guarantee anyone's safety here.
You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
All right, escape within the time limit. It's just a checkpoint spot, right? They can't beat that. Oh. Did we go too fast for her?
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Don't worry, she's tough.
Yeah, don't worry.
What's going on now? We're just waiting around for her?
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
No, I just checked, but not really.
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
I can give you a new one.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
No, she feels grateful.
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
It means a lot to her.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Calm down. Get a breath. Maybe some Stadia candy.
Feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Leave it to me.
Truly. I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Take her somewhere to rest. Lower, lower, and lower still. Right here, a bench. At the edge of the city.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
Just how serious is your
I
illness?
didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Elazar.
Can't believe it's Elazar!
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful.
I feel like we're gonna find a cure
many
before
people will remember that
we're
I
done here.
once existed in this world, right?
Don't say that. You still have happy times yet to come.
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No, he Even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest,
You're
Lesser
human,
Lord
it's cool.
Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
You're the one who remained resolute in the face of your illness.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That's a wonderful mindset.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
The festival.
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilou will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Also,
What are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage.
I thought something was about to happen. It was
We
literally
should
just
still make it in
Paimon
time.
interrupting, though. Alright, let's go to the Grand Bazaar. This is a very hilly place. It's not good for someone with health problems. Here we go. Down this way. Try not to run for her sake. Here we go.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
You two can leave.
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilou!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event.
Who cares about you?
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
You want to fight?
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
If we force their hand too much, the situation may get ugly.
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
So let's make them worse.
Dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
So you just want to be boring fat cats?
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No.
For someone that's supposed to be wise, you're really
believe
foolish,
that
you know?
our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Can I tear you down instead? Perform.
When
anyway.
we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Wait, is this just
Understood.
a plot of
I will
Footloose?
inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
So?
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere and the stage?
Perform here anyway. I'll
Or
fight them all off.
We could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance.
Right here.
No.
I can do that.
They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught,
Nilu, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough.
No, it's not.
It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right?
No.
We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
She might not be alive then.
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
Can we have an option to interject?
Paimon can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
Is there anything else we can do?
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
You should see it anyway. Sub-Zero Festival is forced to come to an unfortunate, abrupt end.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
I'm sure she knows that very well.
Yeah.
Beep?
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
We weren't supposed to hear that.
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
Did we just reset?
Dunyarzad right away!
Oh no, we're in Groundhog Day now. Oh, she is there. I was about to say, did we mess up or? No, there she is.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls.
Travelers realize it. Thank you for realizing it.
Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going! Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
How much do we have to go through it all again? Like, to what extent?
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants! Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions.
We're not really gonna sit through everything
People used
again,
to
are we?
set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, something feels really familiar.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies.
Ah.
But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
I feel like I've heard this before.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
We're in the middle of illusions and lies now.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Next is over here where the Knight of Flowers gives candy to the kids. Spend your side? You're not saying anything.
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalta candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Varys!
Things are slightly different here and there.
What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzerus festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalta candies? I happen to have some boxes readied here.
Number 4
Take a
is
look and
Sunsettios.
pick whichever one you want.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsettia.
Ooh, how interesting.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Ugh, why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsettia flavor.
That's number 4.
Right. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right.
It's definitely number 4.
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsettia.
I know.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
That just now. I don't think that was luck. Last time it was. Possibly. I don't know if they actually made it like that. I don't know why, but I knew it must have been number 4.
Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random.
Why do I keep having this sense of deja vu?
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Or maybe we already did all this. I'm sorry, Dunyarzad, but I need to leave for a moment.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
The flavor of deja vu. Go to the tavern. Why are we going over here? You know they have pumpkin spice goldfish? Sounds horrible to me.
A feeling of deja vu?
Yes.
Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
But we've already experienced everything that has happened up until the point that I said I wanted to break off.
Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So why'd you run here in such a hurry?
I want to do something I normally never would.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
And in here, I don't.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
1 coconut charcoal cake, please.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all?
Yep, you're gonna eat it.
Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
But apparently we have good taste if we get it.
That
Nice cut.
thing? Are you really gonna eat it?
No, why not?
Isn't this going a bit too far?
Not necessarily. Here it goes.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
No, actually it tasted really good.
Then, you mean...
I've definitely eaten this before.
That's impossible. We were just talking about how gross it looked.
Wait, have we lived through this day multiple times then?
Would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
I couldn't get rid of it after all.
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
How about we go beat down those mercenaries or whatever they do? Let's leave the tavern. We are straight up in Groundhog's Day right now, but it's something that the academia is doing.
Hey, Dunyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there.
Are we about to restart this part of the memory?
What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew, that's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
We can't let that happen.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
I'm so sorry for leaving you behind earlier.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
I've just experienced a number of strange events. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
Maybe because we're
time.
outsiders?
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin.
No, it's not.
Let's go.
It's actually not going to begin. Are we just jump cutting all the way over there? Yep.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
You're an eyesore.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
We gotta break the cycle.
Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Don't.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
No.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing.
She's
I'll be
dying.
heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
For some reason, I felt like the outcome was inevitable.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
Or maybe we don't. Yep, forced to an abrupt end.
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about?
Nope. It's just them resetting
Maybe
us.
it really was because of exhaustion.
I hadn't thought about it, but my head feels very heavy.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Squirrel. It's the beep again.
A modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
They're using a whole city as lab rats.
Variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep?
You probably haven't actually gotten sleep.
Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
She's probably not able to function anymore if she's stuck in this loop, not able to get sleep. Go to the appointed place and talk to Dunyarzad. Or Dunyarzad. She actually is there. Can you rest?
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Yeah, she seems tired by her voice.
Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over
Their
there.
experiment is making her worse and worse.
Let's get going. Traveler?
This feels way too familiar.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the
Thankfully, we
children
skipped all the way to
enjoy
here.
the Sub-Zero's festival. Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
4.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
They all sound pretty tasty.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What were those last two? He'll help me choose. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
All of them say number 4.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed sunsetia.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck.
Ramona's lizard tail.
Paimon's not
We actually.
Interested in the other flavor.
Oh, because we lived through this through many more days.
Wait, how did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What? He was right about all of them?
I only picked one though.
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
It's Groundhog Day.
What's going on? Since when did you get superpowers?
Oh, he's always had superpowers.
Traveler?
Is that Kusanali? Just now. That was...
Hey, where are you going? What's going on? Did you see something?
Yeah.
Leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kind of rude, you know.
There she goes. Follow the familiar figure. She's something different. There she goes. Where is everybody? Why did we stop in front of a birdcage?
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
We have to break the cycle. A familiar figure, an overwhelming sense of deja vu.
Traveler?
Over there.
That's...
The bird's gone. What's going on, Samara City? Mind telling us what's going on? Kusanali?
Look! That's...
Dunyarzad.
Isn't that Dunyarzad?
She was with us just a moment ago.
What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads?
Illusions and lies.
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
That's right,
I'm sure
Kusanali.
you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside?
Lies or the truth about all that's been going on?
Paimon. You know Paimon?
Let's use it together, Paimon.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do. What the?
We've been reliving the same day over and over again. So many days worth of memories.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Our knowledge.
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago. Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Because we're outside
Your
variables.
sense of déjà vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro. And you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
What's wrong with Dinyarzad over there?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too.
Yeah.
The Dinyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dinyarzad you met. That first Dinyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
Yeah, I figured. What I need to do right now is break out of this cycle.
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
No, you're not. I know, you introduced yourself before, Dinyarzad.
You passed the test.
Not Dinyarzad.
What's happening?
Kusanali.
You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness. She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
Yep.
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall. You sure love to use weird analogies. Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thoughts. When you're under a state of contemplation, you can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry and may yield new entries. Once interpreted, you may submit that text as a conclusion. Some text entries can be associated with one another. Once interpreted, select associate to choose the next text entry. Then select trigger association. You can gain new text entries by performing accurate associations. If one of the text entries on the current page can be used as a conclusion, then select the entry before choosing submit conclusion. Let's see.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What did they all mean?
I forgot what the trailer sounded like. Submit conclusion.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
Wait, I don't get what I'm doing
Right
exactly.
now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Mm-hmm.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
You're tired.
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
And interpret.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Associate. Trigger association. All right. Interpret. Time loop.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
So make conclusion.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
No, I think
A
our
simple
minds
time
are
loop
repeating
can't
themselves.
explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
So I mean, I have to relive it all again. More.
Dunyarzad! The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Do we find the truth?
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right?
Some memory reset.
Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
Are they really going to be of help? Well, anyway, that's where I'm going to leave this one for this time. We'll solve this next time. So thanks so much for watching. Until that next time, deuces.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K, wet working. The roaches get the rays sprayed. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idols' vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man March in Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert eagle, waving it at Caesar. So if I was you, I probably wouldn't mention me either.